Hello and welcome. Today we at MEF are excited to launch brand new mobile backhaul initiative, including suite of newly completed technical work that will significantly impact the wireless industry, and specifically for profitable, efficient deployment of mobile backhaul networks. And by significant, we mean 25% or hundreds of millions of dollars savings in mobile backhaul for mobile operators. 2 to 3 times more revenue for access providers generated from their existing network infrastructure. And achieving all these results while delivering the same or better mobile user experience. And you would ask, what's the secret sauce? The short answer is carry Ethernet multiple classes of service, also known as multicast. This new work built upon successful initial migration of mobile backhaul networks to carry Ethernet, fueled by MEF just 3 short years ago with the publication of the first carry Ethernet mobile backhaul implementation agreement, with reportedly now nearly 90% adoption. Today, our insatiable appetite for mobile data means we're fast approaching the point where costs outstrip revenue. This new MEF mobile backhaul initiative, including an integrated suite of technical documents and guidance to address what all wireless operators agree, the industry's single biggest challenge and operating cost, delivering bandwidth needed for 4G LTE backhaul. The integrated suite of documents consists of MEF 22.1, Mobile Backhaul Implementation Agreement, MEF 23.1, Multicast Implementation Agreement, technical advice and best practice guides for implementing both multicast backhaul and packet-based frequency synchronization in 4G LTE networks, and an intuitive and well-thought-out document that bridges business and technical issues for business decision makers. The underlying goal of the work is enabling new levels of efficiency of carrier Ethernet without compromising service quality. Let's look at why it's been a problem and how the new work of MEF is able to address it. The very nature of a mobile application is subject to extraordinary growth and extremely bursty traffic with a variety of quality service requirements. To respond to avoid customer dissatisfaction, mobile operators and their access provider partners must accommodate this growth and peaks in traffic or face high costs of customer dissatisfaction. Most of the mobile operators and access providers have taken the first steps by migrating to carry Ethernet backhaul, but had taken the simple step of building the network that treated all traffic the same required massive, costly, and unnecessary overbuild of the network without accompanying revenue model to sustain the cost. Effectively, this is a recipe for going out of business. Implementing carry Ethernet with multicast enables more QoS responsive networks to prioritize voice, synchronization, and control traffic ahead of a less sensitive internet traffic. The concept of TDM-style SLAs where all traffic has the same value need to be put into the category, what on earth are we thinking? Depending on how aggressively the model is followed, this can make dramatic and business-changing differences to access providers and mobile operators alike. For access providers means many more users supported, likelihood of 2 to 3 times more revenue on the same network infrastructure, better responsive QoS to applications avoid costly overbuilding networks. For mobile operators, it means resolution of a most critical challenge, handling unprecedented growth of data efficiently while preserving and improving end user experience, and 25 or hundreds of million dollar savings while maintaining both customer satisfaction and loyalty. While it sounds so easy and obvious, then why isn't everybody doing it? Implementation of multicast has been a daunting task since the lack of standardization and knowledge meant almost every mobile operator and access providers implemented their own way and generated complex integration issues. The new MEF approach now standardizes multiple class of service and mappings of existing dissimilar services effectively minimize the effort of upgrading existing Ethernet backhaul to multicast. So for those of you who has been stressed out by or unaware of the challenge and an opportunity, now there is orderly path to implementing sustainable, profitable solution that begin with new MEF mobile backhaul initiative available on MEF website and being presented at conferences around the world. I will leave you with the following thoughts. For mobile operators, you stand to save 25% or hundreds of millions of dollars on backhaul. For access providers, you stand to grow 2 to 3 times of more revenue for existing network infrastructure. The best yet, achieving both results while delivering the same or better end user experience. Aren't you motivated to get started? See you online at MEF.